Clint Stevens. Wait, it's Jones. Ludwig.
Freshman 16, 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 man bracket.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, Clint Stevens has just now entered the call. Clint, hold please 1 second. It is it. We've made it. Clint Stevens versus Ludwig. Many reschedules, but we have finally made it. It is happening. First seed versus ninth seed. Quarterfinals, best of 3 16-star match between the two Goliaths, Mario 64. And with me in the commentary booth is Markinator. I don't think he's here right now, actually. He's having some internet problems. But we do have Clint and Lud in the call right now for a little pre-game action. Lud, how are you feeling going into this, knowing that Clint is going to have a 2-minute handicap?
Look, I got nothing to lose here, all right? At the end of the day, even if I lose, I can just say I'm a chess player. I can always default to a different game.
Fair.
This is Clint's blood, sweat, and tears. So if he loses, he'll be the Sag of Twitch.
True.
I'm an OT streamer, dude.
Oh,
Okay,
true.
dude.
I had to set my alarm for this, so I'm a little bit worried because I'm still kind of hazy. So the first game, I'm not totally, or the first round, I'm not totally sure. But second and third, dude, you're done. Once I wake up,
Look,
once the
you're just
candy
lucky
hits my
it's not 70,
bloodstream,
my specialty.
are we gonna set a bet? Because I know
yeah.
there was some talk on Twitter about it.
I made a bet. Okay, so I says to him simply, I says to him on Twitter, he's talking about some event, and I says to him, I says to the guy, I says to him, loser can't shave for a month.
Oh, I
then
did see that.
This man, dead ass responds, I'll just ditch, ha ha, like he's sending me a Snapchat. What do you can't just ditch if you don't shave.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
a penalty.
Yeah,
What's
it
the
is a
deal?
penalty,
Fair.
but it's a penalty for us, not for you. I feel like you
Ah.
like ditching.
If you want to do that bet, I'll do that bet.
I'll do that bet with you, 100%.
Okay.
But-
Terrible with a mustache, right?
Yeah, it's bad.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because I do
but
too.
We have to make an amendment. It's that if you lose, you have to at least post on one social per week.
Thanks.
Yeah,
thanks,
you have to
thanks,
go live, or you
Oh,
have to drop the
update?
post.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
right. fine.
Yeah, you have to update it. Yeah. So you can't just ditch
I'll make it look
the
like
ditch
I'm in
part.
like jail or something. Like, what are those things called?
prisons.
Things.
Yeah.
No. Those things that you take when you get into prison. Mugshot. That's what.
Oh,
I'm thinking of.
mugshot,
I'll make it look like a mugshot.
Beautiful.
All right. Yeah. Run it.
All right,
That's the
boys.
three. That's the
So
three
we
for this
can't
shit?
talk. I gotta mute my mic for this.
Yeah, mute your mic so I can use your audio. Best
no
of
talk?
3. Do you have any questions about doing the handicap?
What I'm gonna do is I'm going to start my timer at the same time. I'm gonna start my game at the same time, and then once I clear the text boxes for like the the first 2 text boxes or whatever, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna dick around for 2 minutes, and then once those 2 minutes are over, I will try and line up in the same spot and then go through like normal.
Okay, that sounds good as long as you do 2 minutes. I do want to say Baby Mario 24 just subscribed to you, Clint Stevens, and I do want to say thank you very much. We really appreciate it. If you could take your alerts off, that would be fantastic. Good luck, boys.
Gotcha.
After each race, if
Wait,
you want to come back in, what's
Does
up?
that make sense that he's doing it like that? Did
Yeah,
he just skip the intro that way?
He's gonna start at 3 minutes now because the
Okay,
intro
okay,
takes a
okay.
minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just so that it
Yeah, you wanna
highlights
dick
how
around,
long.
and yeah, I understand. I understand what you're going for here. So you're starting at 3
Thanks,
minutes then.
Thanks.
Basically, yeah.
Starting at 3 minutes, hey, and I will say they both agreed to it. We did have a talk before. They've both settled it. Everybody's fine with the 2 minute. So, yeah, we're going to run it. I think it'll be fair. Good luck, gentlemen. Perfect timing of the poop sock. All right, get the fuck out. Good luck. I'll see you on the flip
Wait,
side.
we're starting on Cloud Flex, right?
No?
Like, not on reset? All right.
Yep.
All right, I'm peacing. Good
I'll
luck.
count down in the chat.
Good luck to the announcers.
Thank you so much.
I'll be back when I win.
Maybe one other person you should wish luck to. Did he? Okay. I'm busy.
Okay, yep, excellent. All right, and just on time, Markinator has arrived in the booth. Welcome, Markinator. You're going to be co-commentating, obviously. How are you feeling about this match? What are you thinking?
I'm feeling pretty good about this match. I think 2 minutes could be a little much. We'll see in the first match.
Sure.
It could be even. If we need to lower it to a minute, maybe we will, but we'll see.
Perhaps. We'll see. We will see. We did do a minute handicap before with Clint. I will say Clint is able to get a 16. He's able to drop a 17 without too much trouble. Ludwig's PB is like a 20-minute something or like very high 19. He hasn't been playing, so I believe 2 minute is about fair. But, I mean, knowing Clint, I don't know. We will see. We will find out. Clint did say he's tired. He just woke up from his nappy poo, so we'll have to see. But, chat, what are you thinking? Who's taking it, Lud or Clint? We are going to get the countdown going. So they're both going to start at the same time. Clint's going to play around in the fence. Everybody's saying Clint, Clint, couple of clonks, a couple of clunts. All right, we'll have to see. Okay, we're counting it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Ladies and gents, the match that we have all been waiting for our entire lives. This is the moment. It's about to go down. Two big boys clashing. Thank you, Jinx TV, for the prime. It's happening. It's going down. And we're doing it live. All right, let's get them synced up. My computer cannot handle a sub alert, I see. So hopefully we don't crash. Is it looking like shit for you guys? I don't know. Should be good. All right, I'm going to turn
On the
up
stream, it looks fine.
Stream looks good? Okay, that's all that matters. Okay, seems
The
a little
Discord
bit
always looks weird
quiet.
if you're looking at through there.
Is audio good? Clint seems a little quiet. Why the fuck is he so quiet? Actually, that seems alright.
It seems decent.
Slide? Slideshow? Audio's good? Alright. Little laggy, yep. No problem. Not a problem, honey. She's, thank you, ZG, for the pride for 2 months. Okay, so Lud is going, and Clint Stevens is going to play around in the courtyard for 2 minutes. Is there any way... Wait. Okay, is it any better now? Did it get any better? I think I figured out there's maybe one thing tripping it up. Way better?
It's good. You gotta turn off your lag switch, man. What are you doing?
I don't have a lag switch. What do you think this is? Call of Duty
No,
multiplayer?
but anyway,
Here, I should switch to
I
Ludwig's.
do. I think this is back in 2002.
The man is moving along.
Meanwhile, I was simply doing bomb clip, first trick of the game. Ludwig having some issues in the past, getting it first try this time.
A good start, to say the very least. Dude, please! I can't be doing pimp sock right now, man. I don't have it anymore. I got rid of it. I swear to God, you can't be finding it. Fuck, dude. Boys, this sound might play... I swear to God, I'm not playing it. Like, I don't know. It's a it just plays sometimes ever since media share. I don't think it's a mod. I don't know. I have no idea. But anyway, yeah, it's great to have it. Ludwig and Womps. Actually, a pretty good start from Ludwig. Clint still having a good time here in courtyard. I don't think he's aware it is time to start, but not really. He still has 40 seconds to go. It does look like quite a handicap, but 16 star is a bit of a beast. Ludwig going for cannonless setup and landed.
Really good. Oh, he went to the right. Okay, he still got it.
Disable media
He
share.
didn't hold straight down.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. It maybe we're cured. I did change the setting. We're good. Wait, is stream looking fine right now? On me, it's looking like kind of laggy. Is it looking good for you guys? Clint Stevens is now started up, ladies and gentlemen, the 2-minute handicap. It's happening. No Lakitu skip for
He's
Clint
actually
Stevens.
gonna set up the Lakitu.
Wow. Kind of laggy. Okay.
That was so close. I thought he was actually gonna get it. He set that up way better than I thought he was gonna be able to.
Wow. Clint Stevens. Again, he did say that I mean, it really did sound like he just rolled out of bed, did it not? He sounded kind of groggy. You could hear it in his voice, like, okay, this dude just woke up. So, warm-up mode in race 1. We'll see. Yeah, he was mid-nap. Ludwig taking out the Womp, taking his time, missing the pound. Not a huge time loss. Turn off Bit Cup. Okay. Okay, yeah, we could try that. The Bit Cup may be overloading it. How's she looking now? It seems very random. Like, sometimes it looks fine, and sometimes we have some issues. That might actually have fixed it. Better? The Bit Cup was cursing the stream. Oh my goodness. Still shit, lol W. Okay, thanks, man. I'll take better. I'll take better. Maybe a little laggy, but as long as it's watchable, as long as we can see what's happening, I will take it. Turn off stream? Okay. All right, bye, boys. We're gonna do this one offline. I'll be back live in a moment, and we'll let you know what happened. Come back in like half an hour for the results. I'll tweet it out. Right. Follow my Twitter. Be on Instagram.
Ludwig's enemy. Oh, he actually got it. Okay.
Wow.
Has an issue with it every single race. So actually nice to see that he was able to get the tower.
Yeah, I wonder if Ludwig has been practicing at all. I'll ask him that after the first race. He is looking kind of clean. He's looking fairly sharp
looks like
here.
He has. Yeah, it looks like he's been secretly practicing in the background. And I think Clint mentioned something about that the other day. He hasn't been playing anything, but it's very possible he's just been secretly playing in the background.
Possible. Sometimes taking an extended break, though, does give you a little bit more warmth. I don't know, when you take a break from the game. Ludwig obviously waking up the owl, and the four weirds coming in by the masses. We've never seen these many four weirds. Jog is upset that Peepo Pog climbing Tree Hard 4 House is enabled. Understandably so, but, you know, honestly, I've come around to it. It's a pretty good emote. I don't think it's too shabby. I'll be honest. Adds a lot. Anywho, Clint moving along. I don't think Clint has made any mistakes either, other than the Lakitu skip. He's been looking pretty good. And honestly, 16-star really picks up at the end. You know, at the beginning, I think it's easy to keep up. I think it's easy to have a strong start. But it really heats up. As you get into basement, you got Mips Clip, you got BLJs. With Ludwig delivering the penguin. And everybody's climbing now. Peepo Pog climbing up.
Yeah, the biggest time losses you're going to have are Cannonless, Owlless, and then the Dark World stages, or Bowser stages like Dark World and Fire Sea. So,
yes,
still a lot of game to play. Nothing has been too difficult so far.
I do believe I just heard Ludwig with a slight chuckle. I don't know if I'm hearing things, but I think what is happening is his mic is on. He's just not talking. But we may perhaps hear some giggles here from Ludwig as he moves along. But here it is, the backflip. Wall kick is missed. That's a scary one. Big boy strats, not quite able to press A. I know it's a tough button to press. You got 5 frames to do it. Unfortunate. That's a quick death, though. That is a quick death. If you're going to die somewhere, that's not a bad place to die, I'll be honest.
It is. It's probably like a 20-second time loss. So, not the worst thing ever. He's got 2 minutes to play with. He really hasn't lost any of that 2 minutes so far. He's still looking good.
A couple more giggles coming out from Ludwig. He's finding something funny about that mistake. His chat must be telling some good jokes. A lot of comedians on Twitch, you got to appreciate it. They are, you know, they add to the experience quite a bit. I do want to remind, there is a prize pool. 50% of all donations and bits go towards it. And if you wish, you can let me know if you want 100% of your donation or bits to go straight to the pool. We can do that. No big deal. This tournament has been... How long has this been running now? I think it's been running for about a month, I want to say.
It's been like a month and a half, I feel like.
Yeah.
We've been like trying to schedule this match for like 3 weeks at least.
Yeah, this match... I mean, it's on time. It was supposed to be yesterday. Ludwig had Raid Shadow Legends. I understand Raid Shadow Legends. I mean, honestly, one of the greatest games ever. Extremely ambitious. Awesome mobile game. So he had to take care of that business. Not a huge deal. But Ludwig going for Reds. Taking his time. But he is actually losing quite a bit of time on these Reds. This cycle's not going to be the fastest. But I think it's still worth it for him to do this. You know, we've seen some players skip Reds in Dark World. Thank you, Bud, for the 100 bits. Yo, Mario fam, thank you for the 1 bit. I will be putting that directly into the pool since I cannot split a penny. I don't think that's possible. What would you call that?
A split penny?
Yeah.
Worthless?
Yep. I mean, pennies are basically worthless. Do you guys have that problem where you just have a lot of coins? You don't really want them? I used to have a lot of coins in my wallet. I didn't know what to do with them. They're just like pennies. Quarters are fine, dimes, whatever. Ludwig finding the hole. Takes a couple tries, but makes it through Dark World, no deaths. That's huge.
Ludwig had a really good red coins there.
Yeah, fairly clean.
He always does that really weird ending movement, which makes me nervous, but he clutched it out pretty well.
Oh! He might be the mashing king, but the spins are a little limp. Not quite able to hit the bomb. Some more missed time, and Clint Stevens is gaining speed. I mean, he is now in Dark World, breathing down Ludwig's neck. Still has to get through these reds. Thank you, Classic, for the prime, and Gutter for the prime. Any primers? We can do it right now, right? This is the point where it works. Just in case you didn't know, Amazon Prime is a thing, and it exists. Yes, it's true. But Ludwig putting the key into his slot. We are going down to basement. This is where things can get scary. Thank you, Butt, for lagging my screen and giving me 100 bits at a time. Is it lagging every time I get bits? I can't tell. Like, shit does look like it's lagging. Oh, God. We're so fucked. Thank you, Floor, for the prime.
Thanks.
Nose for the 300. Yo, it's working. Miz for the... Why does that work? Miz, thank you for the prime. Ebex for the prime. Yep, money. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, baby.
It's a call to action, man. You gotta call the chatters to action or they're not going to.
SM Orc any raiders? SM Orc.
Part of the game.
I'll just mute the
Meanwhile,
alert
Ludwig
for now.
in SSL.
Thank you very... Wait. Oh, we still hear it, though. That's good. Nice bird. Got the boing. A whole bunch of raiders in the chat. Look at all these orcs. You see... I mean, Raid Shadow Legends, it is a great game, and I understand that you guys are all very much into it. Thank you, Fishman, Carp, and Sword for the primes. Yeah, dude, what the fuck, man? I don't know. Oh, okay, Ludwig with a interesting movement into SSL. Not too slow. Ludwig's still chugging along, though. Let's be honest. He is kind of moving.
He's really good. This is what I was talking about. If, like, just give him a minute. Ooh. Okay, almost dying over there. Actually stopped himself really well.
That could have been very rough. Thank you, John, for the 260 bunch for the prime. Laddie G1000, Franker, Z's. That is a lot of pups. If only we had the bit cup. We could watch the pup fall into the cup.
Mobile viewers, I can't talk, just so you know.
But, I mean, Clint Stevens is catching up to him, honestly. Jumping into SSL right now, he's only 2 stars behind. These stars are pretty quick. Mm-hmm. So, maybe not.
Ludwig letting the mobile viewers know that he can't talk, but talking in the process. Kind of weird. Thank you, Dingle, for the sub for 5 months. Nice reds. Clint with some beautiful bird slappage. You do love to see it. An excellent long jump into the star. Whole lot of nuts. But Clint he's down here. Clint has not, I mean, considering that he just woke up, the only mistake that I've seen is Lakitu skip. He has been moving. And I mean...
Kiss our homie.
What? Kiss a homie? Kiss your homies, chat. Let's all have some loving moment right now. You know, it is a bit laggy, but I'm sure at the end of the day we can all still have some love. Even though kissing the homies will probably make me lag even harder, I don't mind it. I think it's worth it, you know, spreading some love, especially right now where we are facing some difficult times. Thank you for the 245. Holy shit. Thank you for the nickels. Whole lot of nickels being thrown at me. Ludwig with an optimal toad talk. Clint Stevens going logless. Ooh. Oh, just missing the ledge grab. Will he go for it again? He can do one more try, but backing off. Not wanting it.
He had 2 more tries to go if he wanted to.
Yeah, I guess. Well, okay, so he wanted to go for elevator star. Clint trying to go with the big boy strats, but that, I mean... It's kind of tough. Triple jump wall kick it's pretty tight. Poop sock, indeed. Thank you, Seth, for the prime.
Yeah,
okay,
that
chill.
jump is basically owlless, but in lethal lava land.
Oh, mini meltdown. This is a tough corridor. Ludwig finding it, though. Missing the star with the pound. And a side flip into the star. The cherry on top. Trying to lose as much time as possible there and doing an excellent job. Thank you, King Curls, for the 500 bits. It gets kind of sweaty over there. If you don't have masterful control of Mario, you are going to have some problems over there. Ludwig 15 stars deep, though. Now going towards Mips. Clint at 13. Just needs Toad and an HMC star. Ludwig with a good grab on Mips.
Oh, that's a good...
That's a good grab.
Clint actually giving Ludwig some extra time save there in Lethal Lava Land. Messing that up. Not only like messing that up and taking the burn, but taking the extra time to grab that star in the volcano. Which he didn't have to do.
Yeah, I think that was pretty rough. Animal abuse, catching the bunny, putting him in between the railings. Ludwig with a very bold move and losing him time. That is, I'm sorry, boys. If I knew that was going to happen, I don't know. I'd still probably keep him on because it's good clickbait, but I will act offended in order to seem likable and more PR friendly, sponsor friendly. You understand how it goes. Thank you, Drongo, for the 10 bones. Much appreciated. But here in Dire Docks, swimming along, He's in a pretty good spot, honestly. I'm very impressed with both players still. I mean, okay, Clint did mess up side hop. Okay, where is he going? Going to the right for Mips. Good lineup, good grab. Back sub, Benny is at it. Speaking of subs, why haven't you subbed to the YouTube? Slipping down!
Oh no!
Ooh, that is very unfortunate. Decent backup. Up the back. Backflip for
Oh, the
Sauce.
backflip.
Back sub Barry. Thank you, big Billy boy, for the 100 bits.
I can't
What?
tell if Ludwig is freaking out or if he's just showing up.
I don't know. Oh my goodness. Again, having a nice talk with the door while the Mips just sits there helpless, stuck in the middle of it. Clint taking his time on the second clip. This one's supposed to be way quicker. Yeah, that's rough. That's quite a hefty time loss. Waking up the door. Super unfortunate. I don't know. I mean, go ahead. I don't have anything to say.
I'm surprised we haven't seen anybody do the like the non-moving door jump, where you just like jump Mips into it and you do a wall kick on the other side. It's not too hard, but nobody's even attempted it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, when I started doing Mips clip more for like all signs, Ludwig taking his time, I thought it was really hard, the wall kick to get through the door, but it's actually not that too bad, and we do see Peepo Pog is indeed climbing up the tree hard forehouse in the chat. Ludwig entering the hole. And Clint up the back sub, looking nice. No front sub from Clint. He does know how to do front sub, but deciding against it, it is pretty scary, and it's very easy to lose time. And a chatter having to pee, wanting me to wrap it up.
This is the throw that could lose Ludwig about 15 seconds.
Ooh, nice. I think he actually intentionally spun slow there. And, yeah, that was good.
Yeah, he took like an extra spin. And yeah, didn't do it too quick.
Oh no, Clint did not get the triple jump. He's burning that poor booty. Another one. We are having cheeks for dinner. Well done. Ludwig turning into a blubberfish, blubbling into the mic. Could that be the nerves? He knows BLJs are coming up. Clint Stevens not getting the cycle, but he does have a plan. Pulling out the 120 star strats in order to prevent the going up the stairs. This is still pretty fast, I think. Actually, pretty good decision from Clint. But it's up to Ludwig. If he grabs these BLJs, I mean, Ludwig is actually on PB pace right now. He is on PB pace. He's making it happen. But BLJs
PB
can be a
Pog?
bitch. I think that's enough speed.
That should work.
I think. Dropping it!
No, he gave it up.
What? I don't know if that was
was gonna work.
intentional. I think he dropped it. I think he missed the A button press. Clint Stevens winding up, has the throw. Those booty cheeks not catching. Thank you very much, Omoy, for the prime. Would I snack on my own ass if I could? Absolutely. Thank you for asking. Clint getting this key. He is coming up. The 2-minute lead. Still no catching. And you can hear the little.
He just can't get it. Oh, he could have been bitch right now.
He's doing the tongue clicks. Not happy with what he's seeing. A slight after each failed one. Oh, but that'll work.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Clint still got to do it himself, so.
Yep.
Clint isn't caught up to him just yet.
Yeah. I mean, and Clint doesn't really do 16. And BLJs can be very hard if you don't fully understand them. Lud dropping it again. Pressing A. Clint Stevens going halfway up the stairs. An immediate BLJ from Clint Stevens. Getting in a fight. Shadow boxing. Doesn't really have time for that, but maybe he does as Ludwig just now getting his second BLJ. He's at the top. Going now through the door. They're calling it scripted, but I can't write stuff this good, I promise. It does not get better than this. Clint almost with an immediate on the second round. Oh, in sky! Right behind Ludwig. Nice triple jump dive from Ludwig. Still, Ludwig is on PB pace. Like, this is his best gameplay that we have seen in the Invitational thus far. The best gameplay he's ever exhibited on Twitch, live.
This movement right here could catch up Clint. If Ludwig goes all the way across and Clint does left side,
Clint falling
then
down.
Clint's actually going to catch up to him.
That is true. Ludwig's taking the pole. If Clint gets the triple jump wall kick, he will be Gucci gang, as the kids say. But it is tough. You can see him lining up. Ludwig really taking his time on these elevators. This could be it for Clint. This could be huge. He's got the punch. triple. He's up. Down to throws. Ludwig in the driver's seat. Clint in the passenger seat trying to grip the wheel. But Ludwig firmly grasping it. Has to land these
That slide
throws.
back down to the bottom could have cost Clint this game.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Lud's got to close it out. Ludwig.
Can't find the tail, though.
He can't.
Ooh, running all the way around. Does Ludwig know how to re-grab quickly? That's one throw. Going for the re-grab. Oh, just missing it. That's one throw for Clint.
Do a push-up to get back up.
Oh, weak limp throw.
Oh,
I
not
unplugged
enough
my headset. I
sauce.
can't hear anything. Might need to pop a blue chew.
All right, it's going to be 2 for Clint Stevens. Ludwig just getting his second one. It's going to be down to the very last one. Clint taking it slowly. Ludwig
That's
needing the
3.
re-grab, taking it from the back, and he's got it!
Oh
Clint
my
Stevens!
God. Steve Clint's game 1 brings it out. A 2-minute handicap, dropping the 19, what is this, 40-something, and Ludwig right behind. You couldn't have asked for a better game 1. My God. Holy shit.
Timer showing 2-second difference. Insane.
Wow. Beal wanting the retime, but the 4 weirds will not make me do it. They both started clearly at the same time. We had them synced up. It was a perfect start.
I lost by 2 fucking seconds.
Ludwig is
Clint
mad.
started at like
Oh,
2:58 as well.
damn.
which is like perfect timing to start
Retime
your,
it,
your
retime
line
it,
2 skip.
4 weird W,
Okay,
retime
shut.
it,
Okay,
retime
all
it,
right,
Clint
and we are
Stevens
now
and the
changing
mainland,
the
not
audio
winning the-
over to Clint as he did finish first. There is definitely no need to retime any of this. Everything's fine, no big deal. Thank you. Can I raft with you for $3? Clint started 3
Clint
seconds
started
early.
3 seconds early. Ludwig wins.
Ludwig wins. And Clint's showing. Wait, Ludwig is showing his face. What's going on here?
I was happy with my Bowser in the sky. The
What does he have to say?
BLJs are dog shit,
Hold
but
on.
I'm just bad at BLJs.
We just need the eyes. Just show us the eyes. The slight tilt in the eyes. Mentally and physically.
This
I'm
is
just bad at
amazing.
BLJs, and that's just how my life is.
Yeah, the BLJs were rough for Ludwig. Very rough. All right. So, thank you, Paxi, for the 1,000 bits. This is amazing. Thank you very much. You guys want to look at it? Do you want to look at the facts? Will you fucking shut up if I show you the action?
How much did I win? I won that,
2
right?
seconds. Yeah, you won by 2 seconds.
you won
Seconds. My chat was fucking. I thought they were meeting me.
2
Damn, you
seconds.
must have been salty, dude.
I'm not salty. I just think that we should take a look at the tapes to see whether maybe you only won by a second, or maybe you lost even. There's just so many ways it could have gone because the timing's so janky. What do you mean no?
I'm gonna be honest
You didn't even know you
here.
won by 2 seconds.
I'm gonna be honest here. I don't think that Ludwig actually won. I think it was fair, but if I was in Lud's position, I'd be asking the same thing.
Look.
Okay,
look,
Marketer
Don't give
sitting
him-
nicely
don't
on the
give him ammo.
fence.
Dude,
That,
I ended those text boxes at 57 seconds, and then I started up again at 2 minutes 57 seconds.
I thought we said
Got
3
you.
minutes. I thought we
Let
said
us
we
take a
didn't
look.
say 3
How about we
minutes.
take a
No,
look?
we didn't
What do you
say
think?
that.
What do you
You're just
think?
mad you're gonna have that.
Am I
That's
crazy?
bad for
I
mom.
thought the
No.
word was 3 minutes. If we can get a clip
It's-
of me saying 3 minutes.
You knew
you
I was
jumped
gonna
out of the
fuck
pipe
those
at
Bowser
58 seconds.
Children?
Clint Stevens started the line 2 skip at 2:58. It was like perfect timing. I even said it like right after you guys ended.
Mark, 4 weird W first off.
No.
Whoa, okay,
No,
you don't
it's
have to
muffled
W.
first
You don't
off.
have to W. Like, can you please retract the W? Mark is doing an excellent job. Go ahead.
4 weird, no W, just 4 weird.
If it'll make you happy, I will wait. I won't start anything. All right, for
What does
2
that even
minutes.
mean? Oh,
Like
you
I
mean
won't walk
dancing?
around like an idiot for 2 minutes.
And people
Even
were
though I
in
would
my chat
much
thought you were
rather do
chasing
that.
butterflies.
I
No,
was.
you can chase butterflies if you enjoyed chasing butterflies.
This is a best
No,
of 3. We're
I'm-
looking at the tapes. Here we go. Live. We can all see it right now. How did it go down? Because let's look at the facts, right? Hold up. We're going to the time.
You knew.
We
I
have to
was
look
gonna
at
miss
when
those
Mario
throws.
starts moving. So, okay. Are they at the
Did you go
same
3 for 3
point?
on throws?
Oh yeah. Oh, I clutched the hell out of
That's-
the throw. And my BLJs were like the moment I touched, instant BLJ.
It's because I'm too fast at match.
So first off, Ludwig's timer is slightly ahead of Clint.
Yeah, bitch.
Did
That's right.
Simply, did you fix that, or has that been like that the whole race?
Okay, hold on. Wait, let me figure this out. Wait, so if
No, it seems even. Am I crazy?
well, no.
Oh,
So
he immediately pauses. He paused in the first 5 seconds.
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
wait.
I won.
I want my win to. I want my loss to look better.
Yeah. Right.
It's not even about getting the win. I just want to have lost by a second rather than
He
2.
wants the milliseconds. He doesn't want the full
Yeah,
seconds.
dude. I
Well,
also
look,
wanna-
what's the quote, Clint? Well, the exact quote is Ludwig is way, 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 way worse than me and Mario. But if I lose by a second, I'm just worse. I'm not way, 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 way worse. I'm just like a little worse.
Okay, emulator Andy. Here we go.
point.
So Clint
58
Stevens,
seconds.
look, the timer's at 58. So if he was to start at the proper time, he would start moving at 2:58, right? So let us look at the timer at 2:58. Did he move at 2:58 or did he move early?
I'm gonna throw this out there. It was actually a disadvantage because
There's
my
no-
Lakitu skip was totally fucked and I missed it.
Okay,
You
here we
were
go.
very close.
Here we go.
You were
Pause,
much
champ.
closer
Hold.
than I thought you'd be.
7. There is a second early start, but I do believe Clint has a somewhat valid point. He did miss Lakitu
second-
skip.
Okay.
Get early.
The Lakitu skip was messed up. It was 1 second and I beat you by 2 seconds.
Interesting.
Less than a second. Less than a second early.
Shaving seconds, are you?
Yes. Come on, Clint is so handsome. Let me just let's just.
I still won by 2 seconds. All right.
Yeah, a
That's not
2-second
how that
win.
works.
Plus,
Look, I'm down to take the loss, but Clint has to say that he lost by like basically less than a second.
I lost.
You know,
He won by
he
by
has to say
less
he
than a
won
Oh
by
second.
wait,
less
yeah,
than-
yeah.
he won by
No,
less
no,
than a
no.
second.
Oh my god, he's like trying to mind fuck me here.
Dude,
I
he's
You have to
mind
won,
fucking
win
us.
if he says he won by less than a second.
I
that
won
is
by
my-
less than a second because I'm so clutch and you're a choke artist.
Well,
and
that's
you
not. I
threw the
didn't.
run.
He's adding things. Simply, he's adding things. I wasn't prepared for this.
don't worry,
The
you can
first
clip it.
time
You
I've
can
hit
clip it
3
and just
throws.
you can get the bit that you want. I'm sure you'll find it. I'm sure everything's gonna be okay. Hey, it was a good race. We love to see it, and it's still more to go. So going into game 2, how you boys feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling really good.
I'm
What?
feeling-
How did you feel on that run? Like you must have felt like you were playing really well.
I felt all right. I died in CCM, so I didn't feel like really great going
That's a
into
quick
it.
death though. That's
It was
that's
a quick death. Thanks for saying that, because it was a quick death. I don't know. It just felt like I had Prezzo in my chat, and all he was saying was "fuck you, go Clint." And I kept
Is
reading
that
his
what you were
name.
laughing
I
at?
actually need to time out. Yeah, I kept laughing at Prezzo. He kept saying "go Clint." Doesn't even watch Clint's fucking stream anymore, and my stream is shitting on me. I'm
I
talking
will
about Prezzo.
say that would have been my 16-star PB if I didn't have a 2-minute like.
Oh really? You just
self-inflicted
PB'd?
loss. Yeah. So I felt like I played pretty damn well. So for me to only beat you by 1 second, I'm like, geez, this guy's smurfing on me. What the hell?
I had a good run outside of my CCM death, and I didn't miss a throw, but I did that like the 2
I'm
throws.
trying to have my chat keep me, because like once we did, I was gonna clown on you and do like stupid shit, but
You're
I've
having
also
them
been.
keep tabs on me.
Yeah.
Is this Watergate?
If you make huge mistakes, I will start doing dumbass shit. But until you do, I have to respect you because I think you've been practicing off stream. I think you've been secretly grinding.
I have not touched this game since my last race.
I don't believe
All right, let's start
I'm
the
actually
game.
very impressed if that's a true statement.
Yeah, that was really clean from Ludwig. I'm gonna be honest. I was pretty surprised at how nice that was. You kind of fell apart with the BLJs and stuff. You dropped your BLJ that it looked like you had it. Like, but
You ended your sentence.
You
simply,
had
right?
that
I still gotta
BLJ,
go
by the
the
way,
other.
Ludwig. You
Yeah,
had
that
enough
was
I
gonna
skill
did.
to
I
let it
thought I
go.
did. I thought I did. I thought it was like a 13er, so I just gave up on it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
I was watching.
Why are you allowed to watch this? What is this Watergate bullshit?
Yeah,
Why
you
am I
can
going up
watch.
against
Why would
Nixon?
you not be able to watch?
all right, let's get into game 2. Get the fuck out of here. We'll catch you on the flip side. Clint Stevens takes game 1. Good luck, Clint. Lud already left. All right, fuck man. Wow, that was
Mauled.
close. That
Can we
was
get- can we
fucking
get some
close.
Ludwig molds in the chat, please? Anyone who's got them, just throw them in chat.
Yeah, I understand the retime, and you know what makes it tough is because Lud is on US version, Clint is on Japanese, but they are on N64 and emulator, so I think that balances out. I think Lud saves more time on emulator anyway. Like, if we were going with how this tournament has been going, emulator adds another 10 seconds of handicap. Like, that's the time save from being on emulator. Emulator Earl's in the chat. Okay, Ludwig showing off his dashboard. Yes, we get it. You have 10,000 viewers. You have your subs. Showing off the Prezzo logs. Not happy at all. And he is in timeout from
You
Ludwig.
suck. Dude, Prezzo's going in on. Oh, that's not nice. This is some mean. Some mean chats from Prezzo.
Good stuff. All right, let's count them down. Oh, what a game one though. Am I right? Like, wow.
That was sick. That was so sick.
That was an epic ending. Ludwig had it. His Bowser throws, like the little things, they added up so quick. Ludwig is ready.
And I do have to admit, simply, I apologize. 2 minutes was perfect. It was perfect.
2 minutes is, yeah, I'm telling you. I mean, they both played good.
Damn, that's a lot of sauce.
Whole lot of sauce coming in. Thank you very much for the 5-pack of gifted subs. My name, Mike. Very much appreciated. Thank you. We're keeping the same rules. Clint, Steven, they both start at the same time. Clint just started his timer wrong. That's why they were off. I had the timer synced, but doesn't really matter, right? Okay, no one gives a fuck anyway. So, anyways, let's go. Game 2, both players are ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Go ahead and pull Ludwig's audio. Whistling.
Dude, that's so cool though. I was within 2 seconds. That's pretty hype. My BLJs were bad.
True. Clint talking.
My
Sorry.
BLJs were bad.
Okay, shut up. Ludwig's still talking. I'm trying to take his audio.
Oh, within 1 second. Right.
Yeah. Anyway.
Surprise? I don't know. I'll be honest. Simply just asked me to do it, and I said I'd do it. I think there's money on it. Oh, I'm not allowed to talk.
There we go. Thank you. I'm sure the 4 weirds were out in full force. Somebody was doing it. Good work, boys. You got him. All right. Again, Clint starting his timer at the wrong time, which I think this actually hurts him. I don't understand how math works. Does that hurt him?
No, it would make it better because he would, if they stopped at the exact same time, he'd have a lower time.
He'd have, well, no, right? Wait. Let's say that both, like, when they come out of the, let's say you stop timer when they both come out of the pipe, Ludwig would get a 50.
Oh, well, no. Clint, yeah, well, Clint's
video
feed is ahead, actually. But, like, the timers, like, if they stop the timers at the exact same time, they have the advantage.
Yeah, but then it doesn't matter because Clint starts, like, the 2 minutes later. Ludwig not getting Lakitu skip. Clint Stevens fucking around in the courtyard. Isn't reset just different with N64 versus emulator? I mean, I guess.
At least I didn't fall in the moat. Oh, fuck.
It could.
There's a giant
could go, like,
Stream Deck update in
quicker,
front of my gameplay.
Wait, say again?
I said the title screen could go slightly quicker in emulator, I guess. I don't know.
It should start the same. The thing is, since Clint has to wait 2 minutes anyway, it kind of negates like him starting early, because you typically start moving Mario at 58 anyway. So, yeah. But anyway,
True.
Ludwig with a nice bomb clip. That Lakitu skip is gonna hurt though. If Clint gets Lakitu, that's already pretty big. I mean, you guys gotta understand, Ludwig did just play pretty clean. Like, other than the BLJs, that was his big hurting point. He lost a lot of time to the BLJs. He was kind of popping off. I'm pretty sure that was a PB, actually. I think that was his best run ever.
What was his final time?
It was like, 1940 something?
19 something.
Yeah.
It might have been like right at his PB at least. Yeah. It was great.
Yep.
But Ludwig jumping into Wom's Fortress. As we mentioned earlier, Owlus, which he doesn't do, and Canalus, big issues here. So we'll see how Canalus goes.
Canalus is the big kahuna. We have seen whole careers ruined off of Canalus going poorly. He's got big balls! Oh, that is not it.
Oh, the firstie.
Oh no, getting into a scuffle with the Piranha Plant. Side flips for fun. This is not looking nearly as good as game 1.
No resets, only dubs.
Boom.
Oh, but he's got it!
Wait, where did that text-to-speech come from? He did get Owlus. Not waking the owl. The 4 weirds are going to be very happy about that, but he did lose quite a bit of time fucking it up. I don't know how much it actually lost him. But Clint going, he's got his Lakitu skip.
All right, Clint already saving 8 seconds versus his last race. Clint saving 8 seconds, Ludwig losing 8 seconds with Owlus.
Ooh, I don't know about that ledge grab from Ludwig. Is this going to work out? The Canalus
He
setup.
moved a little to the right. It could have saved him.
Nice.
Yep. I wonder if that's his normal setup. He did that last time too, and I thought it was going to mess him up.
Clint wasted 3 minutes because That is how we are doing it. We're rolling with a handicap. Clint Stevens, I don't know how he got into this tournament. I definitely don't have him in this tournament for any sort of clickbait reasons or anything like that. I love Clint. I think he's a great guy.
Dancing on the tree.
Pole dancing, looking excellent. Still good. But yeah, Clint is definitely just kind of a... I don't know how he really got in this tournament, but yeah, he's leagues above everyone else, and so we've been having a moving handicap. And when I invited Clint to the thing, I was like, yeah, you're going to need a handicap because this is kind of 18, 19-minute territory. And he was like, yeah, that's fine. So, yeah, it's all good, right? All good in the hood. This tournament is scuffed as fuck anyway, let's be honest. It's been a huge shit show all the way through, so might as well add a little bit more to the pile. Nobody's really going to notice. Thank you, Merbert, for the 1,000 bits. The sugar daddy is back. What's poppin'? And Clint with an Owlus immediately in there. And Ludwig taking out this womp. But it's our shit show. True. True. It's been a joy, boys. Honestly, I have been loving the Invitational. It's been going really well. We've had a lot of great races. Ruz Midir keeps telling me this guy is a 15-minute PB. I don't give a fuck, but thank you for letting me know.
Your own poops do smell like roses, so it has been a great time. Sniffing away.
True. I've always been a fan of my own brand. Always. And people don't feel the same way about their own brand. I don't know if you guys are lying or what's the deal, but I swear that, like, I smell good. No matter what. If it's a fart, whatever, it smells good. I do enjoy it. Thank you, Star Ogre, for the resub for 2 months. Ludwig with Tower. Ludwig had a huge problem with Tower in the first race. But it's been beautiful these past two. Or these past,
Conquering his demons. Definitely in this race. Which is the one he needs to against Clint.
Yeah, pretty decent womps. A little bit of an Owlus mistake, but I don't think that was actually that big of a deal. So far, he's on pace to be able to bop Clint.
Yeah, I didn't lose him too much time actually, because he got the first tee. He didn't take damage and waste an extra couple seconds. So
That's
probably
true.
only losing like 2 or 3 seconds off of that, realistically.
The bits are rolling in. Merbert with another 1,000. Slivion for the 500. Again, this was where we saw the death from Ludwig. Oh!
Love you, Sim.
Oh, the sigh.
That's crazy.
You hate to see it. Audibly upset Ludwig not landing it.
So he's obviously going for the big boy strats there, which is to time the wall kick versus spamming the A button and just making sure you get it.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he's spamming it. It's not that bad of timing.
No, but you can, if you want to ensure that you don't miss it, you can just like spam it and then do like the backup wall kick movement.
It's true. That is definitely true. It seems we have some forces, some people siding in the chat, some laughing going on towards Ludbuds. What are the Clints called? What are you if you're a Clint Stevens guy?
The clonks.
The Clonkers? The Sag?
Clonkers.
The Sag Hyperclappers, because he doesn't stream that much? Clits? Clintellectuals. I don't think so.
There is another word I'm not sure we could say on stream though.
Yeah, better just keep it safe. Keep it clean.
We'll keep it innuendo.
A lot of Clint fans in here, a lot of Ludwig fans. Obviously, you want to see your boy advance and go forward. I mean, the winner goes to the semifinals, and I'm pretty sure the winner goes against Aussie Adam, who won the previous quarterfinals match, and Aussie Adam was landing 17s. I think, let's say Clint moves forward. I don't even know if Clint would have a handicap at that point. I'm not really sure, because Aussie's dropping 17s. He's playing a lot. If Ludwig takes
Aussie's
it...
about to be in. He might not even want a handicap.
Yeah. Okay, Ludwig again, always ledge grabbing the cork box, making sure the ledges are all spick and span. You do have to appreciate it, but it disappears anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Looking pretty clean so far. He's not gonna get Shik Cycle, going for the easy cheese block movements. Probably just aiming for normal. Oh, what is he doing? He had that so free.
Yeah, he knows. He had the tongue click. He wanted to go for it. I think, moving Mario is no easy task, right? The way that he moves, the way his momentum is, it's a little bit uncomfortable. Playing it very safe in Dark World. But again, as long as he doesn't die, because once he dies, that's basically a death sentence. But this is looking pretty similar to last race. Clint a little bit closer in game 2 than game 1. Ludwig with a couple mistakes. Yeah, man, wall kicks will work. That's a rough one. That is rough. Mizkiff cycle. I think that was still faster than Mizkiff, let's be honest.
No, yeah, that was one cycle behind late cycle, or normal cycle, I mean. So it was late cycle.
But Ludwig with the toss. Ooh, missing the reds. Clint, I think, can actually probably still get Shigeru. Oh, waiting for the block. That's one drop cycle from Clint. So they both dropped a cycle. So about same thing as yeah, that was teriyaki cycle.
No, Clint's one above. That was the normal.
He's one above,
could
but
have gotten normal, but he choked it away.
Yeah. All right, down to the basement we go. Lud had a really clean basement all throughout. Mip's clip was pretty quick as well, other than the incident with the railing. We don't really need to talk about that, but did lose time there. Could be faster.
Ludwig's lobby has been cleaner than last time too, probably just from cleaner movement, I guess. Even though he made the same exact mistake. But he's further ahead than Clint, and I don't think Clint's made new mistakes. Than last race, at least.
Yeah, Clint has been running very nicely. I think the only real mistake was probably Dark World. Cycle not that good. Ludwig going for the boing. He does have it. Slapping the shit out of that bird. Goodbye, Klepto. Falling on down. Big long jump. He's fine. He's fine.
Yeah. Quick T-pose on that bird. Bird can't handle it. Gives up the star.
It's a lot of damage. But honestly, Klepto is kind of asking for it. Klepto... You guys might think Klepto's a great person.
He's a douchebag.
He's a fuckhead. He will take Mario's hat. He will fuck with you, so you just gotta fuck with him first. You gotta get the star. Gotta do what you gotta do. So it's where we saw some slip-ups from Ludwig. Much cleaner than... Whoa! I might have spoke too soon. That works.
Yeah, just having a weird angle coming up that slope is probably just trying to avoid that fence as much as he can, and it's just messing him up.
Okay, I'm getting some four-weirds for blaming victims, so I'm going to go ahead and retract my previous statement. You know, I think the bird is definitely doesn't deserve it, but he does have a star. Mario, I can't speak on Mario, what he's doing. Very questionable behavior.
Forward from chat for defending the bully. Jeez.
Yeah, I can't handle the four-weirds. There's too many. We're chilling right now, creature. Ludwig with... All right, Reds. All right. Yo, Noisy. Make it stop.
Alright, Clint gonna be heading out of SSL. One star behind, gonna have to be running into lethal lava land.
Yeah, Clint, this is actually, I mean, he's gaining big time on Ludwig right now. We did see him go for side hop. It was a bit of an Omega lull. He did drop it. Will he go for it again? Or will he just play it safe? Clint, again, is keeping tabs. Detective Steve is on the case, keeping close track of where Ludwig is. And enough.
Yeah, Ludwig didn't like mess anything up explicitly, but he definitely lost a lot of time. Just not doing things as cleanly as he could have.
A nice toad talk. And Clint is not going for it. Not going to bother at all. Going with Ludwig's route. A pretty good move.
I'd say that's pretty smart.
Yeah. Doesn't want to fuck around. It seems as though Clint Stevens is here for a quick, easy job. A quick 2-0 for business. He's got his suit, got his briefcase. Walking in, closing the deal, and heading out. Bada bing, bada boom. We'll see if it's a bada bing, bada boom, though. So Ludwig's still rocking a fairly nice lead.
Yeah, Ludwig getting some good RNG there. Has finally grabbed his final star for the MIPS.
Grabbing the railing, rerouting it. Ludwig going now for MIPS. Okay, then I shouldn't have said anything about nuts because we are really backed up. The nut economy is booming, quite literally exploding at the moment. Okay, chill.
The only economy that could be doing better is the turnip economy in Animal Crossing.
Depends on the day. Ludwig with that was an extremely Clint Stevens
awesome.
falling in the elevator. Oh, this is bad news.
Oh my God.
Elevator Andy thinking about
Clint.
Clint? No.
There's
no
the
way.
Do it.
Going for the. He's going for it. He's through. Oh, but it's not enough to get through the door. The nuts are not stopping. That was
But
almost
he's right
pog.
here next to the rolling wall, rolling boulders, whatever that's called.
Getting the 15th star. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing the classic. What Clint Stevens is known for. He is throwing for content. You love to see it. He's trying to stretch this out to a game 3, giving Ludwig the W perhaps. Only obvious explanation. I don't know why he went for that. I don't know if that was intentional. I really couldn't tell. But I'm pretty sure this is just the classic Clint Stevens. Ludwig up the sub. Not falling back down. Missing the pound. Losing time grabbing stars. Thank you, Big Bailey Boy, for the 100.
Wait, Clint just grabbed the MIP star. Freshman 17, let's go.
Commentator completely missing it. I looked away. The 17-star speed run. Clint probably tried to jump with MIPS. Oh, rookie mistake. I
didn't notice it until I was like, wait, that's a star grab sync. What star is Clint grabbing?
The forbidden speed run. We are seeing it now. Will Clint Stevens get 17-star world record? They are tied at 16 stars. Very good points, so they must be even. Merbert1 dropping 5,000 bits. Hot diggity dog. Thank you very much, my man.
Yeah,
oh, we have shirtless.
You're not making that work.
Oh, God. Okay. Sorry, Markinator, what'd you say?
No, Ludwig was like doing a triple jump as if he was about to make that cycle, and he was just like not making that cycle at all.
It's a tough cycle to make, for sure.
It is.
Oh, and we have the shirt back on. Okay.
Oh, front sub.
Oh, slipping off the front. Going to the left. Oh, that was a pretty smart move from Clint. The adjustment. God, it's so slippery, though. Clint Stevens, please get a grip. Missed throw from Ludwig. God. It is getting messy.
I like this race much better than the last race. This is so much more fun.
So much lag from Clint Stevens. Finally up the front of the sub. Oh my, what a mess.
That was like the same exact time loss that Ludwig had from Clint just doing front sub.
Yeah, probably. I'd say that was about even. Okay, double shirt back on. I get it. You want me to put the shirt back on. It's going back on. And just like that, we have ASMR mode redeemed. Markinator, this is quite a race. Do you think that Ludwig will be able to clutch it out, or are we going to see a repeat from the...
I refuse to do ASMR. I'm not doing that.
Okay, commentator.
So I can shut up if you want me to.
You don't have to. You don't have to follow it. It's just me. But we are going shirtless once again. A double shirt off. I will be taking my skin off, and Ludwig popping the key in the door. 3 shirtlesses. Okay. Holy fuck.
If you had me in picture cam here, I'd be taking mine off with you, man.
That feels good. Ludwig, first try. This should be good unless he drops it. That should be going through.
Oh my god! Clint Stevens jumping off the edge of Fire Sea.
What is he doing? Why is he doing? Nice bonk from Ludwig.
We're staying at game 3. This is great. Oh my god.
Yeah, pretty much guaranteed at this point. Ludwig, again, is on PB pace. Much quicker BLJs, despite previous gameplay not being that good. The BLJs are way better this time around. He is up there. Ooh, tactical wall kick. Can't find the hole. Clunk. Clunky gameplay, to say the very least. There's something worth mentioning. There's some kind of phenomenon with when you have your first run of the day versus when you keep it going. I think there really is something there. It can be hard to keep the ball rolling. You know, sometimes your first run of the day often is one of your best runs. Clint Stevens perhaps running out of juice. Who knows? But making it to the end, a raw punch. Ludwig is going for that 18. It's very possible we see another PB, back-to-back W's. In terms of at least dropping a PB from Ludwig, he's looking confident. Okay. Clint still throwing for content. I wonder if his stream is behind. I hope he's aware that he doesn't have to keep doing this. He can actually just play the game. Not really sure what's going on, but my golly gumdrops.
This is a disaster for Clint.
But there it is, the bomb blowing up, Ludwig winding up. That's a missed throw.
It's okay. He can miss like 20.
Yeah, he has a lot of room. Bumping into Bowser's foot. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Is it possible we see a death on Bowser? We've seen deaths on the final Bowser fight before. Ludwig was the first throw.
Very unlikely. It is possible, though. He does try to go for these quick grabs that he obviously is unaware of how they work.
That's 2. Taking his time, walking right up slowly to that ass, grabbing it. And another PB from Ludwig, low 19. The man has done it once again. 1-1, ladies and gentlemen, exactly what you want to see. Going to a game 3, Clint Stevens versus Ludwig. Never thought we'd be seeing something like this, but man, the universe will kiss you.
Did I win?
Thank you, Favor, for the $5. Yep,
That
cup.
was so insane. Clint Stevens yeeting off the edge of Fire Seat at the very end.
He's still on BLJs?
And Ludwig now with some commentary on Clint. Can't believe what he's hearing.
Nice job.
Go ahead and switch it over to Clint's audio.
Yeah, I can't hear anything that's going on because I'm just looking through Discord.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have the technology. We probably do have the
He's going
technology.
to Wet Dry World.
Oh, this angle from Clint. He is in. That is a goal. Wet Dry World from Clint Stevens. I'm sure he did that on purpose. Warping along. My man. If you have a poor angle to the left and you BLJ up the stairs, you will clip through into Wet Dry World. It is a thing. And I don't know if we've seen one yet. I think this is the very first Wet Dry World.
I don't know if that was a mistake. That could have very well been a mistake. I don't think that was on purpose.
Going for 18 star. Ludwig didn't PB by 11 seconds. Wait, what? We have sandbaggery going on?
So it has a 1911. Is what I hear you saying.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought his PB's 1911. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I was lying this whole time. Sorry. Ludwig actually rocking a 1911. Cool.
Hey, I lost, right?
Yeah. Wait, is Clint on the call? I don't know.
Do you think they want me to stop or keep going?
Clint, you may come in the call. Just stop, please. I don't want to see anymore. Tell him to get in here. All right. We're pulling out the theme song. Going, man, this is great. This is great. Couldn't have asked for a better race. Hope game 3 is a banging one. Clint is going along. Clint!
My chat is telling me that I'm supposed to be in a call.
Yes, that is correct.
Yes.
It is GG.
Good.
Ludwig took game 2. There was some rough moments there. Ludwig in the call.
Yeah, no-
For content there?
No kidding, dude. Man, I tried some fancy stuff that didn't go so well.
What
And
would
then-
you try?
Yeah?
You don't even know what
Oh my
crazy, mind-numbing
Okay.
insanity I tried.
God.
I was
Hitting a
doing
throw first
BLJs.
try?
I was doing BLJs in areas you should never do BLJs.
True.
That is true.
It was nasty. Was
And-
that intentional? Did you mean to go down there, or was that a fuck up? I couldn't tell.
That was intentional.
Okay.
No, I was trying to do that.
Okay.
You go to
Because
Wet Dry
I-
World?
Well, that I also did, but I knew that I lost at that point.
Sure.
It's basically like my whole chat told me that I lost, so I'm like, you know what? Let's do that
Don't
Wet
listen-
Dry World thing.
Don't listen to chat. You were still in it until you yeeted off in Fire Sea.
The fire seat thing is when I knew I was like, oh my god. I don't even know what I wasn't trying to do anything fancy there. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. It's
You just
so
had
weird.
you just had an off angle and you long jumped. It happens.
Yeah. It was unfortunate.
It was definitely
played well.
unfortunate.
Did you just say I played well?
Yeah, I just wanted to hop in. I feel like I played well. If we,
You did play. You did
You're
play
11
pretty
seconds
well.
Off PP.
That was pretty nice. I thought it was a PB, but apparently it wasn't. So that's a little
no,
unfortunate.
my PB's 1911.
Rip. But still, the
Clint, what's
level
your
up.
16-star PB?
1747, I think. And they're giving me a 2-minute handicap
Yeah.
on your ass.
Clint
what, is
Stevens.
90 seconds more fair? I feel like
You're
2
gonna
minutes.
no. You're gonna mess up this one.
Ooh.
It's just how bad
Clint
we're
wants it.
I feel like I missed up Lakitu. I died in CCM. I missed the Bowser throw in Bowser 2, and I missed a Bowser throw in Bowser 3.
To be fair, Clint also missed Bowser 2 and Bowser 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was it was pretty sloppy on the left side of the screen, not gonna lie.
Dude, you're gonna have one of those runs where you die on like mid Bowser 1, and I'm gonna lap it up.
Yeah.
I know it's coming.
All right.
And the chat calling for a retime. I don't think we have to do that, as Clint Stevens did not finish, if you're just paying attention to the screen. But yes, if you really want, I suppose we could go back and double check just to make sure. Some of those flubs were pretty funny, but we do have to keep it moving along, so fuck that, not doing it. But I do want to actually, no, never mind. We'll keep it going. I was gonna do some interview stuff. We'll wait until after game 3. Are you boys ready?
He's just so confident I'm gonna win. He wants to interview me already. That's so kind.
I was actually gonna interview Ludwig, but that's
Yeah,
very...
sure you were, dude. Sure.
I got some beard balm I can ship to you.
All right, let's do this. I'm ready.
Good luck, gentlemen. Catch you on the flip side. Get the fuck out, Clint. All right, thank you. All right, boys, here we go. And the Clint Stevens fans now getting upset. 2 minutes is too long. Listen, we just heard from the man himself that 2 minutes is fine. Ludwig was offering maybe a 1 minute 30, and Clint shot it down. Okay.
Clint is definitely a vengeful fellow, and he wants as much BM as he can feasibly take out of this. He has a 2 minute lead, and he's still doing like BM strats.
Clint he's a crowd pleaser. He's an entertainer at heart. You know that he was made to do it, and I don't know. Will we still see that same behavior in game 3 now that it's all up to this final game? I mean, obviously Clint had one game for room, and he decided to mess about a little bit. Will we see it in game 3? Not sure. Blood chuds. Chat not making sense anymore. I know we are pretty deep in game 2, but please try to keep your brain on. If you guys need to take a walk, take a stretch, drink some water, that would be recommended. I don't want to be reading this garbage. But alas, I will still be reading it. This is just how it goes. How you feeling, Mark?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good. This is going to be a really hype game 3. I hope it's not like game 2. Like that's kind of the game 2 you want after you've already won game 1, so you can have a good game 3.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how it goes.
Ludwig's looking pretty good, man. He still had the wall kicks will work death, which was a little rough, but those BLJs were a lot cleaner. I wonder if that's just chance or if he's got something figured out. We will have to see in game 3. Counting it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go, boys. Who's winning? Who's taking it? Ludwig or Clint? Chat. Whose side are you on? I saw a lot of Clint love. A little bit of love. How we feeling?
I'm actually a sub to Ludwig, but I would also be a sub to Clint if he streamed with any regularity at all. So I love both of these streamers here. They're great.
Wait a minute. Clint's timer seems like really fucking late. He better be starting at 2:58. If he doesn't, then I will add a handicap myself. Clint trying to pull a fast one, but I am inspecting what's going on. This is a pretty noticeable lead. Squidward's titties showing up in the chat. Thank you very much, Blue Bear, for the sub. Let's pull up Lud's audio.
Is it late or is it early? Ludwig's screen is ahead. So, okay, no, he started. The timer's late. No,
Yeah, it's late. So, Ludwig touching the ground at 50. Clint touching at 51. He is on Japanese, so it kind of made up for it, so it's probably fine. It's probably all right. A whole bunch of people losing in chat, understandably so. And Pantastic wanting a freestyle for show about the time he got a gifted sub for once, but nobody's gonna do it because they do not give a fuck. Will Lud take the game, or will it be Clint Stevens? I don't know, but the game seems fairly pretty even. Clint reading a sign in the courtyard. Ludwig is now gonna have to go hard. Thank you, Pat Dude, for the prime.
That was beautiful.
Excellent start from Ludwig. Very clean. Lakitu, skip, and bomb clip in his back pocket. Clint taking a look at the moat. It's a fairly nice moat, actually. Mixed up with the waterfall, taking a look at the beautiful scenery, checking out this sign.
Thanks.
Clint just legging his game. Boomer Joe with the gifted sub to Pantastic.
Thank you, Big Froob, for the gifted sub to Clint Stevens.
Co-commentator getting his gifted sub to Clint. Now can truly be unbiased. Was originally biased towards Ludwig. Will he go for Owlus in game 3? We did see an Owlus attempt from Ludwig. He might be feeling himself. And it does appear he's going for it. Uzinal checking if there's any dumb fucks in chat. Don't even know why you need to ask at this point. Not getting the Owlus. Will he go again? Waking up the Piranha.
Oh, I thought that was it. Oh, I was watching the stream. I'm late.
Oh, goodness. Another one. Bonking, falling apart here in Womp's Fortress. Was this the best idea? Maybe should have just swallowed his pride and woke up the owl. Now down to 2 slices of pie. Going for cannonless.
Cannonless back up.
That's rough. That's rough. A huge deficit for Ludwig.
Yeah, that's at least, what, like 15 seconds lost?
Oh my.
Easy.
The cannonless setup not working either. Ludwig self-destructing, but this is not melee. And just giggling. But Clint did say that he is keeping a close eye on Ludwig. Perhaps Clint will continue to throw for content that would be appreciated. He's basically writing his own script. I mean, Clint Stevens has really just taken a hold of this tournament by the balls. Gotta
really
appreciate
is.
it. Again, with the
Thanks,
cannonless setup from Ludwig. Thank you, Meg, for the resub of 2 months.
Second time is the charm for Ludwig on Cannonless.
Not
Did
bad.
have to go for the backup of the failed Owlus.
Merbert won with another 5,000 bits, making it rain today. That's like 12,000 bits from Merbert alone. Hot diggity dog. The scam train immediately getting booted up to level 2. You won't believe what happens at level 3. You'll have to find out what happens. Perhaps something crazy. Maybe Clint will enable people hog climbing Tree Hard 4 House. Who knows? But thank you, Aries, for the 100 bits. Ludwig missing the pound.
We skipped level 2 and went to level 3. Or was it already at level 3?
Wait, did we skip to level? Oh, I meant wait till you see what happens at level 4. It will blow your mind. Thank you, Vertigo, for the 200 bits. Ludwig with a slightly sloppy fight on Womp. Clint chugging along.
Sloppy Womps, just all in all from Ludwig. Really unfortunate. Happens to the best of us.
Still, I mean, okay. Honestly, he has died on wall kicks or work in the past 2 races. If he doesn't die there, which I don't know, that might be too much to ask. That would actually pretty much negate the mistakes that he's made in Womps, I think.
That's a pretty 5-head take.
Almost getting blasted by the Bullet Bill. Big trails for the 100. Okay, we are going nutty now. Mash, thank you for the 300 bits.
So I've noticed Ludwig is not going for the ground pound on that star at the top of the fortress. He's just jumping and hitting the ceiling.
Yeah, he doesn't have the smoothest star grabs.
Go
but
nutty, go nutty, go nutty, go
I
nutty.
think he's
go
just trying to
nutty,
avoid
go nutty,
yeeting
go
off the
nutty,
edge
go
like that
nutty,
one
go
race.
nutty, go nutty, go nutty, go nutty, go nutty, go nutty,
go nutty,
go nutty.
go nutty, go nutty. It's hard to go nutty when somebody's waking up the owl, though. Let's be honest. Everybody busting out the 4 weirds. Not many people going nutty. Dono Wall coming out from Boomer Joe. Will it seep through to the chat? Thank you, Muffers, for the 100 bits. Clint sliding down the slope.
The butt slide of shame in Wops.
Yeah, we've all been there. It could have been a lot worse. I think it's worse when you jump and you miss it and then you end up way over. If you just slide down, you can get a quick backup, but pause champs in chat. Hold. Will we see Ludwig get wall kicks will work? Will it work on the 3rd time?
Sloppy fight.
Yeah, did he miss a pound? I think I saw him miss a pound.
He did. He did. And I don't know what happened, but he looked to be like a little off on his positioning too, but he corrected it at least.
Damn, that's a lot of sauce.
Ludwig making us pause even harder. Some people in chat holding their breath. Please continue holding your breath. if you can, but don't hurt yourself. Thank you, Counter, for the 5-pack of sauce and Flame Hearts for the 1,000 bones. Sorry, 1,000 bits. Don't want to confuse the bits with the bones. Still holding. Maybe Ludwig just getting used to Cool Mountain. Deciding to save the penguin. Changing up the star order. Thank you, Super, for the sub. Tweets by Bryce for the Holy shit, what is going on? Wait, are you guys actually doing this because of the scam train, or what's happening? Nothing's happening. I was kidding. I was a joke. There wasn't actually anything that's going to happen at the hype train. Ludwig getting
That's
it!
not true. The hype gets hyper and hyper the further you go down the hype train. Keep it coming, boys.
Landing it. The Pog U's flying, perhaps a peg chomp or two. Finally getting the wall kicks to work strat. That is going to be huge for Ludwig. Very nice. Thank you.
That was pretty hype. Any hypers in chat?
We don't actually have hypers enabled, but you can type it if you like. The peg. Wow, lots of peg chomps. Hello.
Okay, bits would be enough then. And that's fine.
Clint getting the bonk. Dude, that bonk, honestly, I hate that bonk so much. I still get that bonk all the time. It's so annoying. I don't fully understand it. Thank you, everyone, for the 100
Isn't it an
bits.
invisible?
I think it's an invisible. I don't fully know. Ludwig with 2 fat ground pounds, whole lot of momentum. Just doesn't want to fall off. He's done a good job of making it cleanly through Dark World thus far. I'll be honest.
He was right!
Well,
Clint prophesizing it. He prophesized a death in Dark World. How did he know? There's definitely not a script or anything that says that was going to happen. Murmured with a... What the fuck? Murmured with 5,000? Dinish with $10?
Ludwig's not allowed to get too far ahead. He has to keep it close. And since he skipped the death in CCM, he had to make up for it with the Dark World death.
Clint is the chosen one. There's no script. It's a cap and a half. It's just life. This is how it is.
We're living off of Clint Stevens' script at this point.
We are. Clint is literally, he is
really enjoying the tournament.
Glad you're enjoying it, man. Thank you for the 10 bones. Dude, I don't know. Clint is actually writing this whole thing. He is in Ludwig's head. He's literally living rent-free, a 2-floor, 3-bedroom condo in Ludwig's head. As he calls him out, dying in Dark World.
Stop doing Dark World Reds. It's not saving him time because he's not hitting the proper cycles, and he almost dies every time. And he did die this time, but at the end, he almost dies every time.
Yeah, that was, I don't think it's worth it either. Apparently, red coins in Dark World only saves about 8 seconds. So Ludwig, yeah, probably losing time going for reds, but Clint also taking his time with reds. It looks like he's getting a normal cycle. Thank you, Sugar, for the sub. Della for the prime. Clint Spielberg, thank you. I was looking for the words to summarize what's happening, but you gave them to me. Clint Spielberg, basically on the script. He is... God, what a man. What a man.
Yeah, this is such a close race, compared to the other ones. They're in the Bowser area together this time. For a split second, but it happened.
Thanks.
He's Spielberg because he's stealing the show. Get it? I meant to say that, obviously. Thank you, Mike, for the 500. Down to the basement. Ludwig's still holding the lead. I don't know.
He is.
I am anticipating some crazy shit from Clint. He really is the people. He's for the people. I don't think Clint gives a damn whether he advances or not. He's willing to sacrifice his ability to further in the tournament for a good race. I can appreciate that. Thank you, Prezzo, for the prime. Okay. A small chortle from Ludwig as he bonks in the wall.
Thanks.
7 inches soft Stevens. Probably accurate. Another beautiful boing. Overshoots that long jump. Oh, the early pound. And Clint already here. Only 1 star ahead. 2-minute lead shrunk down to, what is this, 30 seconds? 40 seconds?
Almost nothing. Basically 1 star.
Yeah, Clint is literally standing right behind Ludwig, just breathing down his neck. His nose, his jawline resting on Ludwig's, perhaps, neck? Maybe the top of his head? I don't know their heights exactly. Pretty sure he's just on top of Ludwig at the moment. Thrash, thank you for the prime.
Yeah, Clint could be going for the logless again. I kind of want to see him actually get it. I don't think I've seen him go for it a couple times. I don't think I've ever seen him actually get it.
Yeah.
Maybe Electric could give him some tips.
I would love to see it. I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to see from Clint. At least I'm hoping for it. And not opting for it. Clint is not fucking around. At least yet. I feel like if he was, he would have probably gone for the side hop. But deciding against it, sticking with the reds, playing it safe. I mean, Ludwig could honestly still bring this home if nothing happens on either side and they just keep playing fine. I don't know if Clint will necessarily catch up. Obviously, this one is going to be coming down to BLJ's, at least from the looks of it so far.
Yeah, I think the biggest area that Clint can make up time is Fire Sea. I don't see Ludwig actually making the early cycle. Clint could.
Clint could, but Clint has yet to make the early cycle, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think
That's
he's made it yet. It's pretty tight, honestly. Early cycle in Fire Sea is tight as fuck. You really can't fuck up at all. Homies are being kissed once again. Whole lot of love in the chat today. You love to see it. Please don't kiss if you have corona. Thank you. I trust that you guys are going to keep it responsible. But I do believe that we should still be able to kiss our homies. Okay, what's the plan from Clint? No triple jump off the box.
Yeah, realistically, he should just be doing these boulders, and then he should be done. Ludwig getting bad RNG.
That's a
Wasn't able
poop
to
boulder.
actually compensate for it.
Yep, rock. Yep, bonking Barry. Once again, been really struggling with that piece of movement. People make it look easy, but that's kind of a tough, tight area.
Yeah, gotta wall kick at the height of your wall kick, or your side flip.
Yeah. Ludwig almost falling back in HMC. Clint is definitely not fucking around. No tricks this time. Clint Stevens wants to take it on and advance further. And Ludwig grabbing MIPS. Clint is right behind, saving some massive time in HMC. Oh, checking the railing. A ledge
Ludwig
grab.
having some great MIPS clips. Like, he's been grabbing the MIPS. Oh, and as soon as I say that, I'm sorry, Ludwig, I just cursed you there.
Commentators curse. Ludwig taking it out on the wall, opening the door again. Oh, he doesn't know that you could just slide kick back through it. You don't have to
Yeah.
open it again. Clint is right here, knocking. Both with a skip. Clint trying to jump through the door.
Ludwig getting through. Clint getting it first. Ludwig getting through first.
Ludwig still lead.
Oh, super fast.
Clint really takes his time on that. Look how much time Ludwig just saved on that. Will Clint be going for a front sub? Again, Ludwig is on emulator.
Emulator.
Okay, and Ludwig mentioning it. Yes, he is emulator Andy right now, so he will be saving time by default. Just by being on emulator, there is a lot of lag in DDD.
And in Fire Sea.
Oh my, Ludwig missing a swim. Missing a swim in this game, you might not be able to tell, but it loses a shitload of time. You can see when it's compared directly to someone not missing a swim, but you lose at least a second or two every missed swim. Clint also going back sub. Ludwig with another missed swim. And
Ludwig
both.
takes this back sub real safe. He goes right up to it, doesn't try to like jump too soon. Just wants to make sure that he's got it. Clint going for the back sub as well.
Mm-hmm. Back sub
Done with
Barry.
that front sub.
Both immediately finishing up that sub. Board Bowser's sub. And, you know, y'all might as well sub to the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Am I right? Am I right? Am I left? Anyways, Ludwig and Clint in Fire Sea. If Clint makes the early cycle, he'll be very comfy. I think Ludwig knows how to make it as well, though. Excellent movement from both. Clint with a slightly better
low on
angle.
that pole grab. He could probably still get it. Might have screwed himself with that side flip.
The jump dives from Ludwig. Pogos in the chat. Lud with the booty burn. Clint looks like he can make the cycle. Not getting the side flip. They're in the same
so
spot.
it's even here. Ludwig could have gotten stuck under that platform. I thought he was going to. That scared me.
Thank you, Nolly Bash, for the prime. Here's where we get to see how much Clint's decision
I don't think
actually
this
works.
is saving time for Clint.
It doesn't. Ludwig actually saving time from his strats. Going along the left side. The booty is burning. A massive poggers in the chat.
Didn't seem to like really lose him much though. Maybe it lost him a little bit, but I don't know. Not too bad. If that's the movement he's comfortable with, then.
And we also have Dr. Disrespect joining us in the chat. Perhaps he will be able to inform us how he got banned, why he got banned, releasing a new banger on Twitter and YouTube. Squidward's tits. All the ASCIIs are in. Summoning the power. Both landing the Bowser throw. Baby. Here we go. It's coming down to BLJs, man. You love to see it.
It is coming down.
Basically rolling the dice. I don't know if either of them fully understand BLJs. I don't even fully understand BLJs. BLJs are a bitch. I'm gonna just say it. They suck.
Well,
like, they are. That's part of the reason I don't like 16-star, at least running it. But it is fun to watch.
Yeah, BLJs, unless you basically clip on the first stair, it's like RNG. That's all you gotta do. You just have to hit the stair correctly in order to start the BLJ, and it's RNG.
It's kind of a timing thing, though. Apparently, you gotta press A as soon as the booty cheeks touch the ground. That's what I've been informed. You don't want to mash A the whole time.
Yeah. So you can't just like continuously spam A like some people do. That is true.
Nothing from Ludwig. Clint Stevens' turn. He could take the lead right here. And getting them! Nothing from Lud. Clint has officially swiped the lead. Steve!
Oh, Ludwig catching, but not like really grabbing onto it.
Ooh, and an immediate from Clint. He's not fucking around.
I think one of the things that screws Ludwig up on BLJs is he mashes too fast. You can actually mash too fast on BLJs and it screws you.
The only time that being the mashing god works against Ludwig. Clint Stevens now in sky. He's pretty much got this. It looks like Ludwig should be able to clip through here. I don't know if he lost his speed there. Clint falling again. Ludwig is through. Bonk from Clint. Oh, bonk from Ludwig. Bonk and Barry convention, both meeting up. Barry versus Benny. Clint's left side.
Clint's gonna have to like die to a Goomba. I feel like for Ludwig to have a chance here.
Yeah.
Unless Clint just like can I don't know. Clint is not the best at throws. He had a run the other day he put on YouTube. He missed like 7 throws.
Choke Stevens, is he here? He's looking wide awake. A 2-minute handicap, on pace for a low 19.
Ludwig! Oh my gosh.
Ooh, almost dying. Ludwig coming up. It's looking like Clint can take this one, no problems, but we will see. He is known for his magnificent throwing abilities. That is a very quick and spicy throw one. Winding up. Ooh, that's a missed throw. Hold on, hold the phone. Ludwig now approaching, still not in the pipe yet. Ludwig going for left side and just not even sure what to do. Falls right off, and that's probably a done deal. Maybe not.
You can see the wheels turning and say, Clint, what are you doing? You just literally dropped him off the edge.
Choke Stevens, the classic. He's back.
He could run off the edge here.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, he's not going to.
2 throws. Clint smiling. I don't know what he's going to do next. He's waiting a long time for these grabs. Winding it up. Oh no, a missed throw. Would you look at that? So unfortunate.
This is exactly what I was talking about, but thankfully Clint Ludwig just like screwed it all up.
Winding up for yet another throw. That is the third. There is fire on the ground. Clint Stevens takes game 3. And we'll be moving on to semifinals. Hot diggity dog. You love to see it. Clint Stevens. Man, this makes it tough because Clint is just like, I don't know. We have to figure out a handicap. We'll work it out. Aussie Adam is his next opponent. But Aussie Adam has like a 17-minute PB. So I don't even know if there should be a handicap. We will talk with Aussie. We'll figure it out with Clint.
I'm curious to see Aussie Adams' take on that because he's a BM dude, as I said earlier. I don't know if he's going to want one. He's probably going to want like a crisp, pure race against Clint.
Perhaps. I could see that. Aussie's been training hard. Ludwig missing his 3rd throw. But that is game 3.
Yeah, those throws are flexes.
What a match. What a match. One for the books. And Ludwig landing his final throw. Does he have anything to say? Steve Clint, ladies and gents. It happened. It happened. 2-1. Let's see what they have to say. Get them in for an interview. Okay, Ludwig nutted.
Absolute insanity.
I think Ludwig just came. He lost, literally. Both in game and out of game. Letting it go.
Oh, I think that was me.
It might not have been the best idea to go for Owl.
I think I did that.
Owls.
Ludwig reflected on the
I'm
race.
nutting.
I do regret that.
Merbert with another 5K, dude. What the fuck? Out of nowhere, out of the shadows. Thank you.
I don't go for Owlist there. We got ourselves a bit of a sweat. I was like, damn, Clint's for going for all this cool shit. I want to go for cool shit. Bad idea.
He is in his head.
Bad idea.
Clint did nothing special. He actually 5-headed the shit out of this. He talked up all that shit. He got in Ludwig's head so hard. Oh my god. The mind games are absurd. Wow.
He won. He's such a content genius. He won the first race by 2 seconds. Won it by 2 seconds. Then threw the crap out of the second race and was like, "Yeah, it happens." And then just dominated the third one. Like it's just no hope.
I don't know, man. That was actually some plays from Clint. I'm not gonna lie. That was some big brain stuff. No cap on a stack for real. Clint Stevens needs to relax. Like, what in the fuck? He called the Dark World death. Had Ludwig thinking that he was going to do some cool stuff, so Ludwig felt pressured to do Owless. And that's what caused his downfall. I mean, I feel like that single slip-up, those slip-ups on Owless might have set the tone for the rest of it, you know? Getting in his own head.
Yeah, definitely could have set the tone. He did do Owless the second race, so it was probably just in his head. I think Ludwig just wanted to kind of show off anyway. Ludwig kind of just does that. And yeah, it just bit him in the butt.
Thank you, Lemon, for the 100 bits. I'm sure they're talking amongst their chats at the moment. We'll give them a second.
Yeah.
I do have the bracket. It's not fully up to date. The only thing missing is Aussie Adam has moved. Oh, wait, never mind. This is pretty. Okay, hold on. We're just going to.
Yeah. You're doing my boy Electric dirty, man. He has won.
Hold up. We're just going to hide that. We're going to go ahead and go like that. So basically, Aussie Adam advanced, and Clint Stevens advances to go against Aussie. Clint Stevens lives on. Ladies and gentlemen, more matches to come. Exclamation point invitational if you want to peep the schedule. If you want to keep tabs on the tournament, we have highlight videos on YouTube for every match if you want to take a look through those. And I will be doing some experimental, some fresh new content after we do this interview. If you want to stick around for that, it will be more chat oriented if you guys want to tag along. We do have some fun shit going on. We'll see how it goes. It might be boring. I feel pretty good about it though. I think it'll be pretty cool. We'll see it in a moment. But yeah, this was a match. This was a match and a half. Very pleasurable, very enjoyable to share it with you, Markinator. And you know, you guys might not know these people already. Twitch.tv/Ludwig, Twitch.tv/Clint Stevens, and Twitch.tv/Markinator99.
There is an underscore between Markinator99 on Twitch.
Oh shit.
Anything else, there is not an underscore. It's only Twitch. Literally any game, website I've had in my entire life, I've never had to do the underscore. Just Twitch.
That's fair. Fair enough.
So like, the name is written out correctly on the commentator thing. It's just Twitch is stupid.
Twitch is indeed stupid.
Maybe if I get big enough, I can request the name change.
Oh, feels good, man. I called you dying on Bowser. How did that feel?
It didn't feel good, Clint. It felt bad.
That's why I knew I didn't need the handicap, because I was like, all right, he's gonna think about not dying on Bowser 1, which is gonna make him probably die on Bowser 1. And if he dies on Bowser 1, it's over. His mental's destroyed. He can't come back from that.
In Ludwig's defense, he did not die in CCM.
True.
And so he was just trading the deaths.
I went
Yeah,
for
but it was
Owlist,
a
I
later
lost
death,
a
though.
full minute
No,
on
he
Owlist.
died on like trying to get to that cork box. It was early.
Dude,
what
the
the hell?
Owlist
God damn
was
it.
so tough.
Whatever.
That Clint was saying, Clint was saying he was gonna go for some hard strats or something. Clint, you didn't do shit, man. You played it so safe,
Yeah,
but
Clint
Ludwig
said
was
he going
thinking.
for hard
Dude,
strats,
I
bro.
didn't-
I went for. You didn't go for. That's Owlist. Because I felt like a bitch.
I don't even know what you
You're
said
like,
because you're
I went
so
for
mad.
BLJs. You said you went for BLJs where BLJs don't exist, man. And then I was like, oh, I feel like a bitch. I'm gonna go for cool shit. So I went
That
for
was also a
Owlist.
mindfuck. That was also a mindfuck.
Ludwig,
Oh
you did
my
Owlist
God,
in
I
race
got
two.
so hard.
You can't
Come
say
on.
that.
5-head Stevens.
I got
Straight from the
come
book,
on.
dude. I did all that shit in the second run and I didn't even finish. So that's how it worked out.
Yeah, my Owlus was rough. I thought it looked good too. Every time I hit it, I was like perfect, and then I miss it every single time, and I lost a full minute.
That's how Alice goes most of the time. Good old Alice.
It was
You
a good
can't
race.
shave for the next month. All right?
Yeah.
The mustache
shave for the next
grows
month.
now.
I'll let your chat decide if. What do you think? Full beard? Can I decide what kind of mustache? I
It's
feel
up
like
to you. I think. Look, I'll tell you how it goes. So I grow it like in my jaw, like below the ear. I get like a little bit of fuzz there, and then I
we'll
get like
definitely grow that out.
kind of a patchy beard. No, I wouldn't even call it a beard, but just like the chin, and then I get mustache.
You got the
chin
grow
is
that
the
out.
thickest. You want everything grown out?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Maybe. See, chat's saying Hitler mustache, but I don't know if we gotta do him
So
dirty.
obviously not gonna do that. I'm obviously not
I
gonna do that.
agree. I wouldn't expect you to.
So
do
why
that
did
either.
you read it out then?
Because I don't know. It's just
I'm
they
down
highlighted
to
it and I
either
reached
just
up and highlighted it
mustache
again.
or everything. I'll leave it up to
You
you. I'll do
can't grow
everything.
a 70s porn mustache. Come on, I'm gonna think
can't
about
do
it
that.
for a day.
Okay.
But you can?
No, I can't. No,
Yeah,
absolutely
no,
not.
I can't.
I could just do one stash like pedo stash. Like there's a 50% chance that this Uber is dangerous.
Does your
I'll
mustache connect to your
chat.
chin?
I'll
No.
have chat think about it. Actually,
I have a
tweet me
mole
because
that
I need more
connects it.
tweet. I need more tweet followers.
Yeah, I'll tweet at you, but you gotta follow me back for me to tweet at you. For you
I
to
don't
see
follow you.
it. No.
All right, I'll
What?
follow you back. What? What? All right, yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
follow
cool.
you
All right, sounds good.
All right,
This is
boys.
payment for throwing Ludwig.
What a match.
Yeah. No, I didn't throw. Look, I just need Ooga Pookie to get some good content.
I can't believe that you are so freaking good for the first, like, every single run. You haven't been practicing at all, and you've put up like a 1911. That's so ridiculous.
I think my sum of best is 18-20.
You're pretty
I've just
good,
never,
man.
I've never hit a what'd you say?
You're pretty good.
He's all right. He made some moves, honestly. It was a very good showing from Ludwig. Game 3, you know, Clint was in the head. The mind fuckery was real, but game 1, game 2 was pretty smooth.
Seed one takes it down. Who's
I'm
gonna play
watching your
next?
stream at the same time, and Ludwig's like, ooh.
Okay. All right, man. You don't have to have this stream. That's for me. That was for me. Who does he play next?
What's that? And play it every morning.
All right, man. It's only because I've taken all of your charm. What
Yeah,
was
that's
it?
true.
And your charisma.
You've assimilated my personality. It's just fucked up.
Who's he play next? I feel like the semifinals is gonna be cooler than the finals.
Clint will be going up against Aussie Adam. You're gonna have to figure that out, Clint, with Aussie, because Aussie has like a 17 something, and we'll see what Aussie thinks about
I mean,
the
we can just
handicap.
do it straight up.
I feel like you could probably do it straight up. Aussie's in the chat right now, but
Yeah.
Yeah, we get his
Oh.
opinion on this.
I'll tweet it in. I'll find his Twitter and tweet it in.
sounds
All
good.
right, boys.
Is he actually
I'm
an
out.
Aussie? Hey, thanks for
Goodbye,
the
Ludwig. Thank you for the race. It was sick.
GG's.
Have a good one. GG's.
Poor weird Mark.
Ludwig.
Poor Mark, a fan of Ludwig getting the forward
I
as
was
he
gonna
dips.
pitch my gambit to him real fast.
That was a rip.
So I don't know. Can I pitch it now and then we like add him on Twitter with it or something?
If you like.
So,
Martin
so
Gambit.
this is my gambit for Ludwig, okay? I run this game, okay? My main category is 70 star. I've never done a 16 star. I've just skipped the category. And so my gambit to him was like, I'm never gonna run a 16 star, but I'd like to race him. And the gambit would be there's 20 subs on the line from me, and if I win, he has to race me again in 70.
All right.
I wanna
Pass it
see him
along.
do 70.
That could be
What?
Pog.
I want to see him do some 70, man.
Yeah, that'd be really pog. Maybe the gambit can be 70. I don't know. I've got a 53 and 70, so like I know he's not as good. But like 16, I feel like would be more even because I've never done one. That's like the whole gambit part.
I mean, whatever you do, you know he's not as good. Unless he's mashing a button like a caveman, and then nobody can touch him on the planet. Other than that. All right, I'm gonna head out. It was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much.
GG's.
Good win.
Aussie did say he'd be down for no handicap. He's on emulator, so usually there's a 10-second handicap, but so it'd be like a 10-second handicap for you because you'd
it's
start at the same time.
Well, I'll investigate a little bit. I don't want to commit to anything yet. We'll see. But thank
All
you
right.
guys so much. It was a lot of fun. I'm gonna get some food.
Sounds good. Thank you, Clint. Have a good one, my man.
You guys. Thank you.
Mark, thank you so much for the co-coms. It was a pleasure, as
been
always.
fun.
I hope that you're able to get your thing going with Ludwig. That would be cool, but we'll see about that. And have a good night, man. Peace.
Freshman 16. 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 60-man bracket and they going fast. Got some new blood, yeah, it's a fresh.